Have you ever looked at the stars at night? They are so old, watching our world change for millions of years. I used to wonder about the secret to a long good life. Is fading away the only way? I needed to find another answer. I read stories of people who lived long, vibrant lives. They were wise, strong, still climbing mountains and dancing. These stories came from all over the world but shared one thing: nature. They spoke of special plants and herbs, gifts from the earth. I started to see a pattern connecting dots across cultures. The secret wasn't in a pill or a machine but in the soil, the leaves, the roots. Plants our ancestors used. They had a deep connection with the world around them. My journey became about finding this lost connection, a search for ancient wisdom. I wanted to meet the elders and herbalists who still held this knowledge and learn how they used nature's gifts. I packed my bags, carrying my big question. Can we learn from the past to build a healthier future? I was ready to find out, so I set out to rediscover what it means to truly live. The journey had begun, and I was listening. My name isn't important. What matters is the journey. I was an ordinary person living a regular life, but I felt uneasy. Modern life was all stress and disconnection, food from boxes, concrete everywhere. We were losing our health and vitality. I decided to do something. I left my old life behind to find a different way. My first stop, a mountain village where the air was clean and people lived simply. I met a woman over 90, her eyes bright, her back straight. I asked her for her secret. She smiled. It's not one thing, it's everything. Fresh air, clean water, and the herbs that grow here. She took me through the forest, showing me plants for a calm mind, a strong heart. These weren't just medicines, they were daily foods, woven into life. Health wasn't about fighting disease, but building a strong foundation, good food, clean air, and the power of plants. This meeting changed me. It opened my eyes. My journey wasn't about collecting facts, but experiencing a new way of being. I spent weeks listening, learning, writing down everything. The names of herbs, the ways they were prepared, the stories behind them. I felt hope growing inside me. Maybe a long, vibrant life was possible. The answers were out there. I just had to keep searching. I realized true wisdom is lived, not just learned. The elders didn't just survive, they thrived. Their secret was harmony with the earth. I was determined to find more. Each step forward was a step back to what we've forgotten. The journey was just beginning, and so I walked on, searching for the next lesson. My travels led me to the misty mountains of Korea in search of a legendary root ginseng. They said it could give the strength of a tiger and the wisdom of a sage. I climbed high, seeking the mountain sage, an old herbalist who lived alone in the forest. Finding him was hard, but finally I saw his cabin, smoke curling from the chimney. He greeted me as if he'd been expecting me. Over tea he explained, "You're drinking ginseng, the root of life." Ginseng, he said, is an adaptogen, a plant that helps the body handle stress. Life is full of stress. Ginseng helps you stand tall in the storm. He showed me the roots, shaped like little people, grown for years, gathering Earth's energy. Ginseng is a wise friend for your body. It gives calm, steady strength, not jittery energy. It helps you focus, supports your immune system, and builds resilience. A little ginseng each day is like saving up strength for your future, he said. The lesson was simple. Nature's gifts work slowly, but their power endures. I left the mountains with a new respect for this ancient root. The mountain sage's wisdom stayed with me. Ginseng wasn't just a remedy, it was a way of life. I understood. True strength is quiet, steady, and rooted in the earth. The journey continued, and so did my search for nature's secrets. Each place, each plant, brought me closer to the answer I sought. The world was full of hidden treasures. I was learning to see them, and to listen. The next lesson was waiting. I was ready. From Korea, I traveled to India, home of Ayurveda, an ancient system of balance. In a southern village, I met an Ayurvedic doctor who introduced me to Ashwagandha. It gives the strength of a horse, he said, and calms the mind. Like ginseng, Ashwagandha is an adaptogen, but it works differently. Stress is like pressing the gas pedal all the time. Ashwagandha helps you ease off. It soothes the nervous system, brings peace, and supports restful sleep. He told me of a man who couldn't sleep, his mind racing with worry. Ashwagandha with warm milk before bed changed everything. Rest returned, calmness followed. Ashwagandha didn't solve his problems. It gave him the strength to solve them himself. The doctor explained, stress produces cortisol, which ages us. Ashwagandha lowers cortisol, restores balance, and supports deep healing sleep. Taking it is like giving your body a peaceful vacation every night. I realized, rest is as important as strength. The wisdom of ashwagandha was clear. True health is calm, balanced, and resilient. I carried this lesson with me. The journey was changing not just my mind but my body. Each herb was a new key to vitality. The world's oldest medicines were teaching me how to live well. I was grateful for every step, and eager for the next. The search for wisdom continued. The answers were unfolding. My path led me to Sri Lanka, where the air was thick with the scent of spices. Everywhere I saw golden turmeric, in food, drinks, even ceremonies. A local cook told me, "It's not just for flavor, it's the spice of life." Turmeric is a powerful anti-inflammatory. She explained inflammation is like a hidden fire inside us, caused by stress, bad food, or age. Turmeric helps put out this fire, keeping joints and bodies healthy. In her village, elders moved easily. She credited turmeric, eaten daily. They made golden milk, warm milk, turmeric, ginger, and black pepper. Black pepper helps your body use turmeric better, she said. Science agrees. Curcumin, turmeric's main compound, is a strong anti-inflammatory and antioxidant. Antioxidants protect our cells from damage, a big part of aging. By fighting inflammation and protecting cells, turmeric helps slow aging. It's simple, delicious, and powerful. I started adding turmeric to everything: eggs, soups, even salad dressings. The lesson: small daily habits can have a big impact. Nature's gifts are often right in our kitchens. The wisdom of the tropics was golden indeed. I was learning to see food as medicine. The journey was transforming me. Each new place, each new herb brought me closer to the secret of a vibrant life. The adventure continued. After all my travels, I knew I had to bring this wisdom home. Knowing about herbs is one thing, using them daily is another. The elders didn't take pills. They made herbs part of their food, drinks, and rituals. That was the key: make it simple, make it enjoyable. For ginseng, I swapped my second coffee for ginseng tea. Calm, focused energy, no crash. Sometimes I added ginseng extract to smoothies. For ashwagandha, I made a warm drink with almond milk and honey before bed. It calmed my mind and helped me sleep deeply. For turmeric, I added it to eggs, soups, and made golden milk with black pepper. These small habits made a big difference. I was no longer just eating, I was nourishing my body for the future. The secret was in the routine, not the remedy. I felt more resilient, rested, and alive. The wisdom of the world was now part of my daily life. I realized, true change is built one simple habit at a time. The journey had come home, and I was thriving. The adventure was now within me. I wanted to know what science said about these ancient herbs. Scientists worldwide are studying them, confirming what people have known for centuries. Ginseng contains ginsenosides, compounds that protect brain cells, improve memory, regulate blood sugar, and boost immunity. Science shows ginseng helps the body adapt to stress and stay strong. Ashwagandha lowers cortisol, the stress hormone, and supports brain health as we age. Clinical studies show people taking ashwagandha feel less stressed and more balanced. Turmeric's curcumin is a powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant. It blocks molecules that trigger inflammation and protects cells from aging. Black pepper's piperine increases curcumin absorption by up to 2,000%. Ancient wisdom and modern science are finally speaking the same language. Nature's solutions are powerful and proven. The more we learn, the more we see. Our ancestors were right. The answers have always been here. We just needed to look. The science is clear. Nature heals. Before this journey, I felt my energy slipping away with age. I accepted it as normal: afternoon fatigue, brain fog, aches and pains. I was surviving, not thriving. My quest for knowledge became a quest to change my life. After months of travel, I returned home transformed. I started daily routines with ginseng, ashwagandha, and turmeric. At first, the changes were small: more energy, calmer under stress. It wasn't a miracle, but a steady improvement. After 6 months, the difference was remarkable. The brain fog was gone, aches disappeared, and I wanted to exercise again. I slept better and woke up refreshed. Friends noticed. I looked brighter, happier, more at peace. I felt like I'd rewound the clock, not my age but my energy. This transformation was more than physical. It changed my outlook on aging. I no longer feared getting older. I saw it as a journey I could shape. I felt empowered, with tools and knowledge to support my body and mind. Aging wasn't something that happened to me. It was something I could participate in. By working with nature and ancient wisdom, I was building a vibrant future. The journey had changed me forever, and it could change anyone. The secret was simple: listen, learn, and live in harmony with the earth. My journey taught me the secret to a long, healthy life isn't hidden. It's growing all around us. Ginseng, ashwagandha, turmeric, The wisdom of nature, speaking of balance and resilience, these herbs aren't magic pills, but powerful allies for modern life. They help us build a foundation of health as we age. In a world obsessed with technology, the simplest solutions are often the best. This wisdom has been passed down for generations. By embracing nature's gifts, we're not going backward. We're reconnecting with something timeless. Our bodies know this language, they respond to these ancient remedies. You have the power to write your own story of aging. You don't have to accept decline. You can choose vitality and joy. Start small, pick one herb, make it part of your day. Listen to your body, see how you feel. The journey to a vibrant life begins with a single step. Honor your body, work with nature. The earth has given us what we need to thrive. Let your future be written in green, not gray. Let it be a story of strength, wisdom, and connection. Your long, healthy life isn't a distant dream. It's a seed you can plant today. The journey is yours. Begin now.